Whom would you like to cast in the major roles, such as Romeo, Juliet, the friar, and the nurse?
So for Romeo, we casted Chad Murray, and we thought he'd be a good choice because he plays a similar role in the TV show One Tree Hill, and he deals with the similar stuff just like Romeo does. And he's a classic West Coast beauty. For Juliet, we casted Emma Watson because we thought she had a nice like sincerity and innocence that a lot of other actresses don't have, and she has a really nice natural beauty. For the friar, we did Philip Seymour Hoffman, and we thought he had a very sincere face, but also very kind of older, and we just thought that'd be good. And Philip Seymour Hoffman has also played a priest in another role, and we saw. For the nurse, we cast Amy Poehler because she makes so many sexual puns and jokes that we thought that'd be very fitting for Amy Poehler's normal characters and just for her look. And
so, who do you plan on making the characters for the more minor characters, such as the Prince, Tybalt, Benvolio, Mercutio, and Paris?
For the Prince, we have Ewan McGregor, and we just thought he looked about the right age and seemed to have the maturity that we were looking for in the Prince. We picked Tybalt to be Oliver Cooper because he seemed the kind of guy to poke up some fun and stir up some trouble, but not really mean much. Because what we have playing in the fight scene with Mercutio and Tybalt to be more of a joke and not as serious until Oliver Cooper accidentally kills him. With Mercutio, we picked Jonah Hill because it just seemed he's much more of a jokester, but also can flat piano pretty quick with a quick temper. So we picked Bradley Cooper because we thought he was classic good looking and looked a little more wealthy than the rest of them, and then also looked like a kind of suck up.
Finally, what actors and actresses are you planning to play for the parents of Romeo and Juliet, such as Lady Montague and Capulet and Lord Montague and Capulet?
So for Lady Capulet, we picked Jennifer Aniston, which ties into our storyline because with Lord Montague, we did Brad Pitt. And so with our story, we're saying that the reason the two families have a feud is because when Lord Montague, who is, again, Brad Pitt, and Lady Capulet, who, again, is Jennifer Aniston, were younger, they were friends, but one time when they were hanging out, they were both abusing heroin, but Jennifer Aniston almost died from overdosage, and so her parents got very angry, and then the Capulets got angry with the Montagues, and that's how their feud started. So then for Lord Capulet, we have Vince Vaughn, and then Lady Montague, we have Angelina Jolie.